Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Chronicles. Now, yes, we are in the Nether. Your eyes do not deceive you, and don't worry, you did not miss a video. Now, I was recording, and I realized that when I was mining in the Nether, and I was going to time-lapse about I think it was about an hour, I was mining for Nether quartz. The OBS ended up crashing, and it deleted the entire video footage. And yes, this happened the second time now, and I realized what I was doing wrong before. And that's fixed, so it should never happen again. And yeah, so we did lose an episode technically, but you guys did not. Now, all that happened in that last episode was we obviously made the Nether portal, we made these new tools, and we got a lot of Nether quartz. And also, we did a decent amount of work back at the house, and I think we're finally ready to go back home. And this is basically how the next video was going to start no matter what. But I am so sorry, once again, that the video was deleted, and I promise it should never happen again, and I still can't believe it happened. But I will go around and show you exactly what we did in the last video, and it wasn't too much. It was mostly decoration, and, you know, kind of things like upgrading some things around, and we made a new garden area. So let's just start doing that now. Alright, this is in our like, mine shaft area, so let's just, like, hop our way back up here, and I'll show you around. So this is like the little miner's hut, like our little starter home, I guess, that you could call for now. I didn't do too much in here except add another shelf because we needed room for the crops and stuff, and we haven't moved out yet, so we don't have like a proper kitchen or anything yet. So we just need that room. And then if I come out here, I added this little like seating area out here. It's really cute. And then we have like the more apiaries things now, so we now have two. And also we chopped down a dark oak tree and we found this Animania beehive in it. And, well, it's a bee nest, and then we made it into a beehive just with, like, surrounding it by wood. So now we have this thing running. And then also in here we have this little mushroom farm that we made. And up here we have what is it called? Like, our new garden. So this is really expanded, and I love it. We have, like, so much stuff growing in here, and I'm so happy that we finally got this done, because we've been needing to do it, honestly, for some time now. And then up here, this little area back here leads over to the staircase that leads down here, and the garden. And then if we go back over here, once again, we will see that the staircase just leads up to that little grass hill. And we made a bunch of, like, these staircases around, just, like, make the area look a lot nicer. And, oh, also this thing. We made the Tinker's Construct look a lot nicer, and we made it bigger, and we really upgraded it, because we needed the room, if we're being honest. You know, like, it was running out of space, and we went mining, and we put a whole bunch of stuff in here, and there was, like, no room, so we made more room, and there's still barely any room left, so in the future, we may even need to make that bigger or something. And then up here, this staircase just leads up, well, it can go back down here, and it leads over to, like, the barn area and stuff, and then this just goes up here and leads up to the village. So we didn't do too much, but we did do, like, kind of a decent amount, so when we ended that in the Nether, and I said that I would do a whole bunch of mining in between videos, and then I'll time-lapse the next video. Well, obviously, I'm sorry that we couldn't do that, because it deleted itself. So we have slept, and I don't know what we should do now, because originally I was saying that we were going to do a whole bunch of mining and stuff in the quartz in the Nether, and then we were going to go get some other materials, and then in the next episode, we'd make our house that we're talking about. And also, you guys don't know, so I was planning on making a house in this episode or the next episode, and I was planning on making it up on this, like, mountain hill top up here, because it has, like, a kind of a decently nice view over the, like, the barn and the, like, the whole village thing here. And it's, like, just an easier thing, and mobs won't spawn up here as much, because if we light up the area, they would have to, like, climb up to get up here, so that's, like, a huge upside to it. And the style of house I originally wanted to make was, like, some kind of modern mansion, but then I kind of got rid of that idea, and I was thinking about doing a Tudor mansion. And if you guys don't know what Tudor mansion is, I'll put a picture up on the screen for you, but it's basically this huge, beautiful house, and I've always kind of wanted to live in one, kind of. So, like, this is Minecraft, we can do pretty much anything, why not build one in here? So, that's what I realized that I needed the quartz for, because I wanted to do this kind of, like, cool area around the windowsills and stuff as quartz. And then I want to do a whole bunch of concrete as, like, the second floor, and then just a whole bunch of dark oak and, like, stone and actual bricks. But we need a whole lot of clay for that, a whole lot of dark oak wood, we need a whole lot of stone, we need a whole lot of everything, and it's going to take forever. So I figured, you know, instead of doing it in between videos, I can just kind of give you, like, a little like, this little thing that I just did right now, just, like, tell you what's going on, and I'm sorry that what happened in the last video, and all that, and then I will go out and get a whole bunch of stuff, but then I realized, you know, that's gonna take forever, and, you know, we're kind of not, this isn't gonna be, like, a hardcore survival thing, we're kind of just having, like, fun, but also kind of, like, being serious, just a little, like, you know, we have to do this, we have to do that, be serious about what we're playing, you can't just constantly be messing around, but also, that's not that fun, you know, we have to mess around a little bit and play our own game, so I was thinking that, you know, we could just get some stuff and, like, maybe cheat it in. I kind of don't really like cheating and stuff, and, you know, a lot of you guys probably don't either. Also, I added this little staircase down here, but also, I don't really like doing stuff like that, but, you know, sometimes you have to, so we're just gonna do that, because I don't want to spend hours upon hours upon hours upon hours, I mean hours of, like, millions of hours trying to get this, like, concrete powder and quartz and wood and bricks. I'd rather just, you know, have the stuff and play with you guys and, like, be able to build the house. So, I'm going to get all that stuff from creative mode, and we will be right back. So, I didn't get too much. I just got, like, this selection of stuff. I got some, like, 3 stacks of dark oak wood, and then I got some stacks of bricks. And I think that'll be enough for now. You know, we're not doing, like, a whole thing. We're just gonna build, you know, like, the main layer at least, and then we'll get more stuff and build the second layer, but, you know, it'll be fine for right now, and you know what, this is kind of, like, really messy, so let's just go back down to the house and clear our inventory. So I think what I'm gonna do first, though, is I always do some kind of, like, layout plan before I start building anything, but we need a flat area to build. I didn't bring any dirt. We need a flat area to build, and I want to fill in this, like, area here. So I think I'm going to go get some dirt, fill this in, and then we will be right back, and I will have the plan, like, all laid out and everything, you know, I'll show you what we're going to do. Kind of got this little area laid out after I flattened the thing, like the hill mountaintop thing, and I have this, like, dirt cobblestone design. So basically the dirt are the walls, and the cobblestone are, like, the windows and the doors. So there would be a door here along with windows on the side of it, and there would be, like, windows here, wall, and there'd be, like, this cool window, like, bay window design. Then it comes around here, and then there'll be, like, a door here, that's why there's a gap. Then here'll be, like, a kitchen area or something, and there'll be another door here leading out to, like, a big garden or something we'll have back here. And then that's pretty much, like, the layout of the house. So now we start building the walls. Now, I get that was literally only, like, a second for you, but it's been, what, 2.5 hours for me building this thing? And the only thing I cheated in was the bone blocks and the bricks that you will see when I turn this around, but I really hope you like it, because I spent so long on this stupid thing, but I'm so proud of how it turned out, and I really like it. Now, this is, like, a huge, huge house, honestly. I mean, if we, like, run over here off of the hill, we can really see, like, it in all of its glory, because we can see it from a farther distance, but, like, just look at that. I love that, especially, like, on the hilltop. It's, like, a perfect scenery for it. And now, in between the episodes, like this episode or next episode, I will add some stairs here going up, and, like, a little pathway, and maybe I'll work on a garden or something in the back. And I'll, like, actually finish the doors and stuff and put some stairs here. Because it's not completely done, but I did get, like, the flooring in, and I did get, like, all the walls and stuff in. And then on the second floor, this is just also a temporary staircase. But on the second floor, I didn't put, like, a ceiling in or anything yet, so, you know, I just lit it up, and then I placed some stuff in. Oh, I forgot to put glass up there. Dang it, I'll do that later. I ran out. But I think it looks really, really cool. So comment down below, once again, about what you guys want to see happen, like what mod you want us to, like, focus on in the next episode. So for this house, we definitely need some kinds of furniture, and one of the things I want to do is build something called a deco bench. It's from the Decocraft, and that's how we make everything. So it's just a crafting table, and then clay, and then these dyes. How do we make this stuff, though? Okay, so it's just sand, dirt, and clay, or, like, a color. Well, let's do that, because that seems better and easier. So, or do we have the dyes, actually? You know what, we have clay here, we'll just use that. And then we needed the dyes. Do we have those dyes? Because I know we have the lapis right here, that's redstone. We have lapis right here. You know what, let me just clear up my hotbar. We have a piece of lapis right here, and we just need one. And then, what else do we need? I think it was, like, green and red, right? Yes, green and red. Oh, we don't have green, do we? We have red, but I don't know if we have any green. I don't think we, like, found any green flowers or anything yet. Or, like, we haven't found, like, cacti, because we haven't been to a desert. Oh, this may be a problem. Well, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check everywhere to see if we have anything that can make green dye and anything that, we have that we can turn into green dye at all. Okay, so I went out, and now I'm back, and I have these poppies. Well, I only got one, but I found poppies, and I found in this little riverbed, like on the side of it, I found these things, tiny cactuses. So I found out that we can actually make green dye out of these if we smelt them. The only problem that I don't know is if we can, like, replant them, because if we can, then that's, like, all great and good, but if we can't, then, kind of, like, what's the point? So if I can plant them and they, like they grow or something, we need sand, don't we? We can have it up there, but you know what? We'll just do this later. I'll figure this out then, because I kind of want to get this deco bench, like, all done and stuff, so we can move on. But we just need one, and we have two. And we needed the dye, and then... Oh, what else was it? Oh, right, the crafting table. I don't know what I'm doing. Crafting table... That was in the center, then clay was in the bottom, then it was lapis, red, and then green, I think? No, what was it? Oh, okay, it was like that. These two were switched. There we go, hey! Oh, okay, so this thing's a little bigger than I thought it was. Is there anywhere where I can put this? I'll just put it in the house, because, I mean, that's where we're gonna be using it, like, anyway, so... I think that'd be fine, and there's a bunch of room in there, so... I forgot, I didn't pick up those bones. So, I killed a skeleton out here while searching for the, flowers and stuff, and I killed them with the iron obsidian cleaver thing that I made. I found out that this thing does over 12 attack damage. That's way better than a diamond sword, so this thing's, like, really, really good, and I barely put much into it, so... Where should we put this? I'm thinking, because this area is going to be like a kitchen area. Right now, we can just place it here for now. It's like a little craft room. Not craft room. Like a little, like, worksman's craft thing. Like people, like, work with wood and clay and stuff. So, how do we do this? How can I use it? Clay, blue, green. I forget. Oh. Okay, okay, yeah, I remember what we're supposed to do. So we were supposed to put clay in here, and then dyes in here. But I think if we do these ones, then it automatically puts clay and dye in there. So I think that'd be better to look into. But the only thing that I don't know is how much this stuff costs. So that's going to be a little bit annoying. But now we have this done. I'll work on, like, putting the stuff in here in between videos and getting, like, gathering the materials for them. But now we have this. And then what else do we have? Like, what else can we make? What's... the deco wand thing. So we need a bench of bamboo and then white wool. What does that do, though? You know what? I don't know. It's fine. We don't need it right now. I'm trying to think of any kind of decoration thing. Oh, we have chisels and bits, don't we? How do we make a chisel? I can't spell for anything. Because we have all these bags. We have a positive and negative and mirror chisel design. I have no idea what any of this stuff does. I do know that the diamond saw cuts things down to, like, half slabs and stuff. So we can have vertical slabs, I think, then. But stone chisel, what's the actual difference? I'm gonna go with iron chisel, because if it's just the durability, it's fine. We don't need, even if we're using a lot, I'd rather not waste diamonds, and we have a bunch of iron, so if I can get out the door. So I'll just use that. So we're gonna go, like, cast another iron ingot, and then I'll be right back. And almost done, and not now. Now, okay, so, what was it? It was just a stick and iron ingot. Okay, so it's like iron ingot, and then stick. It's wrong, there we go. So now we have the chisel. And I'm not going to use this right now, because I don't want to use the durability or anything on it. We'll save that for the next episode, or in between episodes or something. And I think that may be it for decoration-wise, because, I mean, like, I want to put some fairy lights or something definitely in this place, and, like, some bookcases and, like, the shelves from, like, BiblioCraft and things like that. But, we have to make those materials. We can't just, like, make the stuff and then we have, like, the stuff to pull out, like this. Like, we just made, like, the crafting table for this all stuff, but you know, like, we have to wait for that because we make it individually. So I think that's it that we can do for the decoration part. But I don't know. You know what? Let me just scroll through this page and I'll see if we have anything left because I don't remember, like, everything that I downloaded. Okay, so I just scrolled through everything again 2 times just to make sure, and there's nothing left that we have left to do. So I thought ending in front of the house would be a very fitting thing to do because this is like the main project of today's video. You may not have seen me actually build it, but it's what we did mostly in the video. And yes, I know it's been a little bit shorter, but I recorded another episode today. Well, actually 3 in total. I recorded the one that deleted itself, this one, and also I recorded another episode of Diversity 2. So make sure you guys wait around for tomorrow when that comes out. And I'm sorry that I've kind of, like, left that out to dry or out to for dead or whatever. Basically, I'm sorry that I haven't been picking it up. I have kind of lost the, it kind of lost it being fun for me. And I played it again, and it's like, oh my god, I love it. So stay tuned for that video coming tomorrow, and also, don't forget to make sure you comment down below about what you guys want to see in the next video, whether that will be Astral Sorcery or Pam's Harvestcraft or Roots. And we've touched a little bit of Pam's Harvestcraft, we've touched a little bit of Astral Sorcery, but Roots, we haven't even, like, really looked at the book, but we have some of the materials, I think, from it. So make sure you comment down below on that, and make sure you like and subscribe, because it really helps me out as a YouTuber, and it really tells me if what I'm doing and what I'm uploading is right, and if you guys like it and what you don't. It really helps me, you know, kind of like know my subscribers and my viewers, because I can't exactly like come over to your house and say, hey, it's Pixel, what do you like to watch? What do you want to watch? What do you want to do? You know, like, I can't exactly do that. So it really helps me get in tune and in sync with all of you guys out there. So, but that's it for this video. See you next time. Bye!